Okay, so get this.
You guys have been sending in some seriously cool articles about AI.
Like mind-blowing stuff.
And one question that keeps popping up.
Mhm.
Could artificial intelligence actually win a Nobel Prize?
I know, right?
A machine taking home one of the biggest awards in the world.
It's crazy to think about.
It's basically asking,
Could AI actually win a Nobel Prize?
it's a huge question.
I mean, it really makes you think about what AI can do
Yeah,
and what it takes to be like a scientific superstar.
totally.
Because we're not talking about just any discovery here.
The Nobel Prize,
That's for groundbreaking work.
the kind of stuff that changes how we see the world.
Exactly.
Like think Marie Curie,
Albert Einstein.
the big names.
Yeah.
So where does AI fit in?
Well, this article, it talks about these robot scientists.
Robot scientists,
It's-
Adam and Eve.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And these aren't like your average robots.
They're doing actual experiments.
Scientific experiments.
Wow.
Like Adam made a real discovery about yeast genes.
That's incredible.
We think about that.
They're not just following instructions.
They're designing
They're
experiments.
analyzing data.
Even coming up with their own hypotheses.
It's like having a super smart lab partner.
Who never gets tired.
Yeah.
And it's not just about yeast.
This other AI.
It's working on cures for diseases like malaria.
So we're talking real world impact here.
Huge impact.
And the article?
It says AI could be part of Nobel-worthy discoveries by 2050.
2050.
That's not that far away.
No, it's not.
But is that enough to win a Nobel?
Right.
That's the big question.
There's this AI called AlphaFold.
AlphaFold,
Yeah.
it can figure out the 3D structure of proteins.
I've heard of that one.
It's a big deal, right?
Huge.
Imagine a giant puzzle, but the pieces are tiny protein molecules.
That's what AlphaFold solves. And it does it crazy fast.
And super accurately
This is important stuff.
for understanding diseases.
And making new medicines.
So that's amazing.
But there's got to be a catch.
There's a difference between AI and Nobel Prize winners.
What's the difference?
With the Nobel Committee,
They don't just care about results.
they want to know the why behind the what.
Oh,
They want to see a deep understanding
of what a discovery means.
and why it matters.
Okay, so.
It's like AI can bake this amazing cake.
But it doesn't get why we have cake in the first place.
You could
It's missing that context,
that emotional intelligence.
that ability to connect the dots.
That's pretty human.
Very human.
So does that mean AI will never win a Nobel? I mean, the article,
It doesn't completely rule it out.
it doesn't.
That's where collaboration comes in.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
What if we stop seeing AI as competition
Okay.
and start seeing it as a tool, a powerful tool?
That can help us.
Be even more creative.
I like that.
Imagine teams of scientists.
Working with AI.
Oh,
AI could handle the massive data
find patterns we miss.
and the human.
We bring the big picture thinking,
The context.
the intuition.
Exactly.
That's a pretty awesome team.
It could change everything.
So we've talked about the amazing things AI is doing in science.
But the road to a Nobel Prize,
It's not just about results.
it's about understanding the human
Teamwork.
touch.
Yeah.
And maybe the future of science is all about teamwork
Teamwork.
between humans and AI.
It's a fascinating thought.
It is.
Makes you wonder.
If an AI does help win a Nobel,
Who gets the prize?
good question.
That's something to think about.
As we enter this wild world of AI-driven science.
Definitely